I think if you go through the woods there.
Send you a video.
Oh, did you? Mom said, is there an outhouse? I don't know. See, that's a tree stand up there.
Looks like on the bottom it's burrowed out. There's bottles of something down there.
Is there?
White.
Oh, yeah. I took a bottle out of here when we were looking at it, but we had to fish to get it. There's a beer bottle. There's lots of bottles in there.
Shit, the door.
You know, I would like to just tear it down and use this wood for like an interior wall. That would be neat.
Yeah. That's a neat tree stand. There's a post over there.
Yeah.
Handmade post. That was well thought out though.
Huh?
So that was well thought out.
Yeah, there's another one on the back, but we don't own that side.
There's a sign down there.
I don't think there is.
Right there. What does that say? Do you think you could read it?
What?
That sign?
Oh, it says old. Huh. I don't know. Look, it says something kissing. But I don't know if that's what it was.
Fence?
Old. Something missing fence, maybe? Was a. I don't know. We can go this way. Probably right out that way to the car.
I want to go back and visit that house sometime.
You can go back now if you want. Now give me time to breathe. I didn't realize what the steps were like going up there. James told me one step broke. I didn't know how it... They said there's carpet up in that.
Huh?
There's carpet up in that thing.
Up there?
Uh-huh.
They go up and see it?
Yeah. I mean, there's one step that broke, but you can get up there if you want to look. Just be careful. Because where one step will break, another might too.
Yeah.
You don't weigh as much as James. Not that he weighs a lot, but... You know, it probably won't.
I'm gonna capture it for the video.
This is the one I would advise being careful on because there's a nail sticking right here, which means it didn't go through the wood.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. Them are some big steps.
Yeah.
Oh, you're skipping one.
It's a
Okay.
little locked.
Oh, okay, yeah. You want me to hold your phone?
That's the whole purpose of it.
Say you won't.
These feel a little unsafe. That's kind of wiggling.
Because it's just in them nails. I don't think they need to do anything more than just hammer those boards in a little better with screws or something.
Yeah.
And it'll be fine. It just came out of the nails. Now be careful with that one. I don't like the way that one looks.
Like sealed.
Oh.
They sealed it off. I can't get to that.
Go up one more step and you'll be able to.
Nah, I'm good.
Watch whichever step I said.
I don't know which one it is.
It's the one you're on. Yeah.
I wanted to get to it, but it's a lot of work.
I would say if you want to get to it, you
But I have
walk
to.
on these edges.
Yeah.
And you won't be putting nearly as much strain on the nails.
Not even that. Like you would. We could reinforce. You know, obviously, since you guys have the property, we could reinforce that a little bit and
Yeah.
use it.
Oh, sure. Screws, that's all you need. Nails just don't do it.
It's like nature's pretty much done its course. So it looks like nature's doing its course. Taking back its house.
I don't know what. Well, the good thing is if you walk on the floor and it busts, you're only going about 12 inches. See,
That's the good thing.
I would love to come in and get all this, you know, and use it in our future house. Watch for nails.
Yeah, really. It's like,
I wonder how old this is.
probably well, judging by the look, it's probably too old.
I'd say it's over 100 years old.
If you guys could do something with this, that'd be great.
See, look at this.
You got like an old ass something.
All the wood is what I want.
You got like an attic up there.
Uh-huh.
That's not safe to walk on though,
No.
by any means. The door's been ripped off. Placed right there.
When you go over that way, be careful the drop will be a little further if you go.
I know.
I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt you if you did fall through.
Even then, I don't think
Because
it's.
you can only go waist deep.
I don't think I will fall through.
No, I don't either. It seems pretty sturdy for as rickety as it looks.
I think it's poop.
Yeah.
There's a spider web the size of King Kong right there too. It's neat.
It is neat. I'm going to make Todd tear it down
Oh,
and
that's
save all
unfortunate.
this wood. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if there was a way you could like shore it up, even rickety, just have it as a cabin, it would be fine.
Oh yeah, no, it's
You know, just to keep
it's,
the-
it's beautiful. It's just
yeah.
there needs to be work done to it.
Just
A lot
to
of
keep
work.
The value of the history.
Honestly, I would do that.
You might.
It'd be a lot of work, but
Yeah.
that would be the
It's cool.
yeah, because find out how old it is, and then if it's how old does it have to be to? It's like 100 years, right, to be labeled historic or something.
I'd say this is over 100 years old. But you really wouldn't want to label it historic, because once it's labeled as historic, it's public property. They can come, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bummer.
The historical society can always come in.
Yeah, you don't want
No.
people coming into your house.
It'd be neat to get to the bottom of the floors and then decide how much flooring is actually missing,
Right.
you know, to where if,
Yeah,
you
well,
had,
there's an entrance for you.
if you had enough flooring to make 2 floors complete by like taking that room and patching it into these rooms.
That room has been sunk.
Yeah.
It's unlevel.
If I was to do this though, you know what I would want? I would want these just stay just like they are. You know. I mean, I don't think you can get crooked windows, but
I'd say somebody tall enough would have to kind of duck for that one.
yeah,
though.
yeah. I mean, see how you could jack it up some, but it would be crooked.
I feel like it's just years of vandalism.
It's years of being vacant, is what it is.
I mean, even something like this, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like that had to have been ripped out of there.
Probably, because, I mean, something would still be there, you know. Because there's windows. No? I feel like Laura Ingalls or something.
Huh?
Laura Ingalls, you know, Little House on the Prairie.
No,
I don't know. You're not old enough.
I'm not old enough.
They had a little tiny house about this big for like, you know, 5 or 6 or 7 kids. And then they had a loft that went up and the beds for the kids were up there. Just a laying spot basically. I wonder if you could take wood from the ceiling and pull it down to fill in around here. Just put a new roof on it and use the old wood in here. You know, so it would all be like the same age and same weather. Well, that's got more weather because it being wet and stuff.
I mean, not even that. Like, looks like the roof that was on it
Right.
got ripped off.
Yeah.
So rain just come in. Rain just came into this house.
Uh-huh.
All it
Yeah.
wanted.
For as many years as it's been rained in, though, it's pretty strong. You're standing right where it would be raining.
Yeah.
I mean, this here, at least half of this is perfect. Ceiling, you know, like could be fixed. You could take this other half where it's all damaged and open it up and put a ladder up there and make a loft up there.
I
That
don't
would be
even know
cool.
what that is.
That, well, I don't know because it goes through to the other side. Don't it? I mean, I can see. Yeah, I don't know. A flue pipe. Oh, I bet they had a.
Here's your milk, honey. Catch.
I bet they had a wood stove or something here that went up through there.
Probably.
Yeah. It's pretty neat though.
I would avoid that spot because it's probably.
Do it.
So I would go through this one and not that one because there's like
Oh, yeah.
web galore there. Hello.
Where'd the bricks come from? I mean, there's nothing brick about it.
I don't know. There might have been brick on the bottom because it's been plated up.
It might be. This here would become a project for when you have more money than you have sense, and until then you'd be better off to, you know, if you ever want to do something with it, at least cover the roof holes.
Yeah.
You know, so it will quit getting any worse.
There's a nail.
Yeah.
A large nail.
I was gonna say they probably did something with that.
Hang your coat up.
Hey, that's where we tie our horses up.
I know, that's what I was just thinking.
It might very well be. What? No, them trees are too young. I mean, it might be, but not back to the edge of the house.
Well, I mean, that wood that has been tied up has surely been, is a lot more
Yeah.
aged.
Right.
So that could very well be.
Pretty neat.
You can see the rope right there. That's cool.
That's our home.